Hey y'all, here's excuse me. Here's the final installment I have on the review of the HiTech models. This is in my last video I talked about the rocket system. This is another turret alternative you can use for your vehicles, and unfortunately this one seems to have kind of a lot of the same issues that the other turret had. The quality, again, there's still some issues. I mean, you'll see here, here's a good example. This is where your rockets mount to, so you have two on each side. So you can see on this side they're pretty even. They're not even quite lined up, but not too bad. But then you look at this side, what the hell was going on here? I mean, this is like completely off. So again, this looks like these were stuck on, like they had done some post-production work on here and stuck these pieces on. This isn't all one casting, but again, unfortunately it was kind of a messy job. So I'll have to say the HiTech vehicle parts are very disappointing from a quality perspective. The look isn't too bad. I mean, it's got an interesting look. It's I think it would fit right in with an Imperial Army system. So again, but even on the rockets, I mean, here's another good example of, like, if you saw my last video, I was talking about some of the weird flash and stuff. In here, you've got again the bubbles and stuff from the casting process, and again, very easy to clean these up. These little things just pop right off, so you can see, not a big deal, but again, when you spend the money on these, you really don't expect to have to do a lot of too much extra work. A little cleanup here and there, but I think this kind of goes above and beyond what's called for, at least in my opinion. I guess on the subject of pricing, it hasn't been something I mentioned in any of the other videos, but as far as the pricing goes on these, let me grab this my order sheet here, and I can actually tell you what I paid for these. Now, the first model, the Hellcruiser Arcturus, he actually, okay, this doesn't have the prices, but the Arcturus, I remember he ran $60 US, which again, for what we got, for what I got, was not bad. Don't have any complaints on that. Unfortunately, the sheet doesn't have the other prices. What I'll do is I'll actually put down in the description below. I'll put the pricing, and then some links as well. But again, overall, this isn't so bad that I would send it back. But again, the quality was just really disappointing. I mean, as much as we all have problems of one type or another with GW, and again, one of the reasons I'm looking around is just from not even so much a pricing, because again, like, I don't think the pricing on these is much better than GW, but the quality is definitely poor. So I definitely have to give GW fairly high marks in most categories on the quality. Not too many parts, no problems there. I know there's been some issues with some of the fine cast models. I've gotten a few. I haven't had any major issues, but I know a lot of people have been having miscasts. But I'm certainly not a GW apologist, but I'm sure they'll get that worked out. So say what you will negative about them, but overall I think their quality's pretty well. Certainly better than, I mean, I've never gotten anything from GW that was this screwed up, where these aren't lined up or even the same. I mean, I don't know which is the correct, maybe this is how it's supposed to be. The rockets are staggered, but obviously something's screwed up here. So I'll probably end up popping this one off if I can get it. Again, it doesn't look like it's on there that great, so it'll probably be fairly easy to get off of there and fix. But anyway, just the last review I had on the HiTech products I got. If you want to look at some of the stuff that they have, here's their card. HiTech Miniatures, HiTech.com. And again, I'll put a link down below because, again, I think they definitely deserve a look from the character standpoint. They have several other characters, I believe. I only picked up the two, the Bjorn Northfist and the Hellcruiser Arcturus. And then I picked up two of the weapon systems, which, again, I would probably not buy these weapon systems again. If you're looking for something different, maybe give it a shot, but I would probably steer clear until they get some of the quality control issues worked out. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the product reviews. Any questions or comments, give me a message down below and I'll answer what I can. So please rate and subscribe, and have a nice day.